Hi, everybody. Welcome to kind of the final days of Persona 365. Before we get into this episode, I need y'all to know I had no idea that my voice changer was on. So I am stuck with the dream effect on for this entire episode. And it's an hour-long episode, and quite frankly, I'm not going to re-record it, and because it wouldn't be genuine if you had my second time watching it reactions. So I'm gonna sound a little weird. I'll tell you that up front. I'll tell you that for free. I sound a little weird. That being said, it's all genuine. So enjoy. You guys, we're back. It's been a whole month. I'm so happy to be back. I have been waiting to see what the kind of the epilogue to this game is. How have I been? How have you been? I, did my whole season for my reality TV recap podcast, Baby Daddies, which if you're a subscriber, you've probably seen it here. Additionally, I have been living life, been working a lot, I've been hanging out with my friends and just trying to find joy wherever there is, despite the world falling apart around us. And sometimes that's all you can do, Oh my god, there's so much to do. Ken, Junpei, Aki, oh my god. Koro. Bartender. Max, bartender. Familiar man, middle-aged lady. Who the heck is bartender? Mr. Ono. Tracked. It's weird, they've changed because of the way our memories are changed. It's odd. Gourmet magazine reporter, you see that? Familiar man, middle-aged lady. Let's go see what's over here. We're gonna kind of stop by and check everything. I'm so curious. Who's the word to say? Because I don't want to spend my day with this guy.
It's you, right? I'm Michael's father, if you remember.
No, he's reading. I thought I was supposed to read this.
Do you have a minute to talk? I've been dwelling a little on what happened.
If we only have one day to do this, should I be redoing this whole day and talking to everybody?
Oh, I was just thinking of Maiko when you happened to show up. Sorry for imposing.
Middle-aged, maybe I should do it. I'm gonna start talking to her and we'll rewind if we have to.
Oh, excuse me. Are you?
Yes.
So it was you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot.
So I've got a matcha with me.
I was just thinking about him. If you have time, would you like to stay and talk for a while? That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day.
Okay.
What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday.
Oh my god.
He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease.
It's a book.
I'm completely healthy, but him... The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood.
So
Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me.
Oh my god, why the first person is about to be crying?
He suffered so much, and yet he still said that to me.
It's too early for this.
But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. first smile, hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so alone, and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much. I have to keep going, looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything, absolutely everything that Akinori couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day. When we meet again on the other side, if I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story.
That's what I meant.
But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
No, he finished it. No, he finished it. I have the notebook. He did finish it.
What? So, did you get to read the story?
And so many other people get to read the story soon. I explained how I received the notebook from Kamiki and that I heard the entire story.
I see. So you did. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project.
We'll publish it.
Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want to. I'll hear the story from him directly when I see him on the other side. Now I have one more thing to look forward to.
So the book gets published. We know that because in Persona 4 they
I'm
talk about
glad
the
I
pink
could
alligator.
finally meet you. Thank you. Before I go, let this old woman give you one piece of advice. Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles.
Oh my god, Mariah.
The same heartbreak. We should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too.
I'm also replaying The Last of Us 2, and so this is kind of a common theme that keeps coming up recently. So I've been
Don't
crying
ever forget it.
a ton. Oh my god. Kamiki's mother left without looking back. Oh, okay, great. So we can keep on. We're just gonna keep on doing every single one.
Do you have a minute to talk?
No, it's okay.
Perfect. If you don't mind, let's take a walk down to the takoyaki stand. I'll buy you some. My treat.
Thank
The
you,
food
sir.
there sure is good. But you knew that already, didn't you?
Of course, Michael loves takoyaki.
When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree?
Of course.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone.
Queen, I know she ate that hot
Then
cross
she went
buns
on to
up.
talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together.
So it's not
Having fun.
joint custody, I'm assuming it's...
Must be nice.
Maybe it's like he's
Nowadays,
already-
I just come home to an empty house. The rooms feel so big without those two around. I wonder if she feels the same way. Living in a home with no father in it. We put her through so much because of our own problems. I feel terrible about it.
I'm sure you can
By
still
the way,
follow this.
I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too.
Oh.
Maiko must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
That's my bestie.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
Not that. I'm betrothed already.
What the hell is that about, you little punk?
Brady.
You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you?
Oh, no, please don't
Maybe
do
I
that,
haven't
please.
been the best dad, but I'm still her
That's
father,
not
damn
what
it.
happened here.
And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot
Oh
pole.
my god, that's not what's happening here, I swear.
I'll never let you marry her. And don't you forget it.
Oh god. That is certainly one way to do it.
Come on over.
Come on over here, young man. My takoyaki's both delicious and cheap. How about some? What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. You look pale. You should go home and get some rest. It'd be bad for business if you ate my takoyaki and passed out. Let's. How was the cat? Like, why did you get his cat yet? Well, that cat, he's not here. My mom said it was okay to take him home. They came the next day to pick him up, but he was gone. That means he was free, right? So I bet things would be better for him this way. It's okay. I will look for him. I know he's doing great somewhere out there. I'm not fond of animals, it's true, but after seeing my son get that serious about it, I felt like I should give it a chance anyway. I wish I would have made that decision earlier. Gourmet magazine reporter.
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh,
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story. They say he tried a bite of some dish. Then he said it could use some fish flakes. So they put some in, and sure enough, it was delicious. Now it's an item on our hidden menu. I'm a big fan of it myself. I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu, too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map
my
too.
king, my
Sure, his
king.
appearance and behavior are, how should I say this, eccentric? But he knows everything about food,
My
and his
king.
palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands.
Congratulations.
There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country,
I was shocked and disappointed, of course, but I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself.
This is my favorite. I'm so happy he gets a happy ending.
I hear he's got a book coming out. It's very exciting. Even when he's far away, I can still feel him. Wait, don't run that.
are the rumors about a King Suemitsu statue being built in this shopping district true?
Oh my god.
Oh, yes. I can't wait. I'll be rubbing it every day for good luck.
I'm screaming.
Oh, are you a student from the area? Do you mind if we get a few words from you? Are you
Yes.
familiar with a high school student known as the Gourmet King?
Yes, that's my man. My man. He's my best friend.
Huh? But I'd heard he wasn't interested in anything except food. Unless you mean you know him in the same way everyone else around here knows him.
No, I mean I know him biblically.
Thanks for your time. I'd love a chance to meet him.
The interview continues. I want to see what else they're saying. Just the interview continues, okay? Rumor-loving girl, what gossip do you have? Did you eat the special Hagakure ramen? I heard that you eat it with a friend. You'll be friends forever. It might just be another rumor, but when I'm as old as you, I'm gonna have some with my friends. Oh my god, it's like a Palpu fruit.
Well, look who it is. It's been a while.
Look who it is, if it isn't RFK Jr.
You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Sorry, that's...
Now,
that's not it.
dear. They don't grow that fast. What must have happened is that we shrank. Isn't that right?
Oh, is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover. Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Geckocon's new school building hog the spotlight.
Okay, sure. Whatever you want.
Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree. It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come.
Amen.
I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet, this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet.
It's me today. I'm just crying.
Give me a smile. Go.
Okay, that's crazy.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out. Anyhow, we'll be supporting the Gekkocon students with renewed strength in our hearts. Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell.
Thanks.
Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
If we can get that young man to spread the word at Gekkocon, there'll be no end to our customers. Not a bad idea, eh, dear?
Come now, don't make him do our work for us.
You don't have to put it like that. Besides, what are grandchildren for?
Oh, you...
They're so cute. I love them. Speaking of books, I just started a horror book club. If you want to read some spooky stuff, you know, shoot me a message. I'm running it through Discord. I think it'd be really fun. The first book we're gonna read is A Short Stay in Hell by Stephen L. Peck. It's about a guy who he dies and finds out that he's going to hell. And hell is a giant library. The only way he can get out is if he finds the book that says the story of his life. Arf. Koro doesn't have any. Koro's worried about me. I probably look like a mess. Oh, it's okay, I'm fine. Koro's expression brightened. He seems relieved. He hasn't budgeted for the spot. I guess he won't be leaving anytime soon. The fact that he doesn't have a collar or anything on because we don't remember doing any of that stuff. Let's do the Polonia ones. I'm sure we're gonna talk to the bartender. He's gonna tell us about the monk.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs?
Yeah,
He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Ah, found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you?
Oh, look at you.
Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this?
You, sister.
Found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down, all right?
As he writes the whole thing down.
Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. And it's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
That's the gist of
sweet.
it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk, huh?
I'm screaming.
Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again?
I think he gave up drinking now. My dad says you don't have to drink to party, but still, alas. Okay, so that's it for there. Let's move on to... Oh, maybe I should talk to him again. Because the other one's like Just let's talk about this time.
The monk left you a bottle tag, didn't he? Yeah, I'd give you the bottle, but how many years will it be until you're old enough to drink?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'll save it specially for you. Until then, make sure you stick to soft drinks. I'll see you around.
The phrase soft drinks always makes me giggle. I don't know why. Alright, Gecko-Con. Oh, we got tons of people to talk to here. We're just gonna work our way through the school and talk to everybody. You know, I never did that quest. Well, that one definitely was the Water the Flowers quest. I never did it. Let's start off with Cos.
Oh, good timing, man. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in. It's 100% healed. They said I can run all I want now. I was so happy, I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard. But thinking about it now, how would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain?
It made it worse.
I was pushing too hard, only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way. So I threw out the advice I got and shot my knee to hell. Man, I was such a moron. At least I can see it now. I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but in the end, it was just about my own damn pride. I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I didn't even stop to note I was a real selfish brat.
Don't worry about it, you're better now.
Thanks, man. Well, it took me this long, but at least I finally snapped out of it. Thanks, man. It's because of you I'm standing here on 2 feet. I swear, things will be different from here on out. I want to repay you all for what you've done for me. No more stubborn pride. I'm gonna listen to what others have to say, even when it's not what I want to hear.
See, he's learning.
Well, that's about it. I just wanted you to be the one I break the news to first. I'll run around to the faculty office and club room later to let everyone else know. Have a good one. Dude, are you good? You look kind of tired. Go home and get some rest, man. Good health is the most important part of training. We're still signed up for the spring tournament. If you slack off, I'm gonna leave you in the dust.
I don't look that bad, do I? Do I look that bad? I guess.
Man, I had everyone worried sick. Well, the Miyamoto family has a saying for times like these. Nothing repays a debt better than hard work.
Nothing repays a debt better than that's a good saying. I want a family saying.
Just you watch. Next run I do is gonna be a wreck.
Okay, see, so I'm gonna keep talking to them until the thing goes away, and that's how I know I'm done with their conversation. Track team advisor.
Oh, I was just looking for you. This came for you. It's from Hayase. I bet his school is sorry he's gone. Ooh, he was a heck of an athlete. But it's good news for us. Now there's nothing standing between us and total victory.
I guess, but he was good.
Well, I'll see you around.
A letter from Hayase. I better read it.
How's it going? I don't know your address, so I'm sending this to the school.
Hayase's firm handwriting fills the page. I can almost see Hayase's face.
I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job, too. Before, I pretty much
But the real reason I'm writing it as a track before I pretty much gave
given up hope of ever continuing. Except there was a part of me that refused to let it go. I don't care what it sounds like. Track and field was my whole life.
Of course. I can tell Hayase was in a good mood when he wrote that.
I guess the factory manager realized what's up and he wants to help me out. We're gonna make a track team here.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, I call it a team, but it's really just a few guys at the factory. We practice after work and sometimes on our days off. The other day we did endurance swimming at Lake Biwa. We've even climbed Mount Hiei. We don't have fancy equipment like before, so we're not as efficient. But I'm still having a blast. Most of the guys are just here for fun, so I don't really get to do any serious training. But I guess it'll even the playing field for them.
That's sweet.
How about you? You're still at it, right? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. It's weird how badly I want to see you improve. Look,
I want to see me improve.
One day, you and I are gonna go at it again. And if I'm gonna be a good rival, then I've got a lot of work to do. It feels nice having a goal to work toward. Almost forgot what it was like. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's in a long-term care facility with lots of fresh air.
That's nice.
My relatives and friends come by the house, so my siblings are in good hands too. Things have been pretty great these days. I feel like I can take care of the people who matter to me. It's really fulfilling. And I get to feel that way because of you. So, thank you. Can't wait to see you again.
Yay. What's this man bumping around the kitchen for? The letter ends there. Oh, who's up next? Oh my god. Yuko.
Oh, hey! Are you going home now? Okay, then I am too. At least I want to. But I've actually got somewhere to be today.
Oh, where?
I'll tell you, but don't laugh, okay? I'm going to the public library. Because, like, there weren't any books about sports physiology and stuff at the school library. I'm gonna head out first to get some studying done, okay? Then again, since we've already bumped into each other, I kind of want to chat for a bit. Want to walk me to the entrance?
Of course.
Well, then, guess I'll see ya. Gotta go home and study.
You got this, girl. No, I want her to be, well, you know, as much as I want you to stay, girl, you do also. What if I say I want you to stay?
Oh, you know
Okay,
I
good,
can't.
good, good. She's putting her studies first. That's important.
Hey, remember what I told you before? About finally finding my dream? I never had anything to work towards until now, so I'll admit I'd been slacking off.
Okay.
To be honest, my grades really suck. It's been tough getting them back up, and that's why I need to work harder.
Good.
I really, really want to hang out with you. I want
Do it on the weekends.
to be with you. And I want to feel closer to you too. But I gotta be patient. That's what I have to
Grades
keep telling
first.
myself.
Life comes first.
I want to take my dream into my own hands and stand next to you with my head held high. I want us to walk towards the future together. You just watch. I'm gonna be so much more irresistible by then. I bet you'll fall in love with me all over again.
100%.
Just kidding. But that's why I need to be patient for now. Oh, I know. Don't they say that food tastes the best after you've tried your hardest in a match?
Yes.
Well, this is just like that. If we're patient now and cool off for a while, then maybe later on... Wait, what are you even making me say? Anyway, that's all I have to say. See ya. We'll hang out sometime soon.
I'm screaming. What are you alluding to, girl? She knows what she wants. Cause I already talked to you, though.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to spy, but you're going out with Yuko, aren't you? I noticed she's been way more motivated lately. So you're the reason, huh? She even took a look at my knee with this huge book, pointing out all the muscle groups and where I injured it. She really knows her stuff now. Guess that's the power of love, huh? Well, she's a great girl. I better not catch you making her cry, all right? But I guess I'm the last person you want to hear that from. Besides, you're not that kind of guy.
Oh, Cause is a sweetheart. I'm gonna save the party members for last, actually, okay? Miss Toriumi's voice. That's what I heard.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriumi. You're looking more and more like a professional.
Ever since she stopped playing that MMORPG.
Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled? Well, yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately. Things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of
She's
the
like
blue,
taking her
huh?
shit seriously now.
The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Miss Taro,
Well,
she's the gossip.
when I was
yo.
just
She
goofing off one
knows.
weekend, I met someone. After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait, they were real, right? They had to be.
Girl, you can't say this stuff for real people.
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany.
love
Now
this
that I
little
think about it,
mascot.
I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Teachers seem busy. I should get out of the way. Oh, I'm glad. Look at her.
Oh, is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses. Wait, you dropped something.
No, let's get into this. How she's gonna find out.
What? Huh? This phone wallpaper.
No, mister. No cell phones at school.
Listen, it just fell out my
That
pocket.
screen. I read downward. Love you. My, what a charming confession of love.
What?
Did you make this?
No. It was made by...
Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. La 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 la. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were. No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding?
She is going through so many emotions right now.
Calm down, Miss Toriumi. Help! Someone call a doctor!
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you?
I'm sorry, girl. I didn't want you to find out like this.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Oh, no! This can't be happening!
She sounds like those TikTok where people are like, I'm throwing up, like, you know, like, just like...
I quit this school! I'm leaving! I'm never coming back! Oh, I can't live with this! Just kill me now!
No, hello, Maya. Stop. That would be crazy to say. Just please calm down, please. She's going through it.
I'm Maya.
Yeah, I know, girl.
I'm Maya. It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that? Why don't you say something? Jeez, idiot. This is so embarrassing.
I'm
But
screaming.
there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you.
See, that's sweet.
So, thank you. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists. Anyway, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Maybe we could have dinner?
Girl, you're my teacher.
Go to hell with this!
There we go. Thank you. That was bonkers. Okay, we're gonna do the party members last. So I think we have a couple more people. We got Kenji and some other ones. Oh, the art guy. That's one. Me, I'm gonna do the party members last as I do Koro like first.
Are you okay? You don't look well.
Everyone says
I hope it's not anemia. Should we get you to the nurse's office? Though, actually, that might be a bit hard for me. I guess I'll just tell you. So, I took the exam for the medical school I was hoping to go to, and I failed. I guess this is my first real failure in life. So, starting in the spring, I'll be a student in training. I'll have to keep studying hard every day.
Good luck.
I don't think I did badly, but exams tend to have a luck factor to them too.
It's like, I don't think exams should have a luck factor to them. I think if you know the material and you know, like, you should be able to pass, you know?
The old me would have just given up. I don't exactly have the strongest willpower.
Yeah, because you're
But now, it's a different story. I want to be a doctor and save as many lives as I can. I want to protect the people I love. There are a lot of different ways I can accomplish that. And the way I want to do it is through the power of healing.
Okay.
So from now on, I won't lose focus. Next year, I'm going to try again. And I'll pass with flying colors. Thank you. I think it was because of your help that I've changed so much. I'll be graduating a year earlier than you. But I won't forget about you. Really. Thank you. When I'm a doctor, I'll give you free checkups, okay?
Hey,
until then,
let's say that.
Promise you'll look after your health. You're not looking great now, to be honest. Just take care of
I feel
yourself,
like
okay?
am I gonna die? Am I dying? They're hinting at something and I don't like it. I think I'm dying. I'll keep on later. I think I'm dying, you guys. Mr. Ono.
Andre. Laurent. Andre.
Laurent.
Jean. Guerrero.
Is that baby's name? Andre Laurent Jean Guerrero.
Oh, too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, this letter was sent to the school. It looks like it's addressed to one of our students. Wait, is this actually for you? Well, the writing's so shaky I didn't recognize your name. It's from an Andre... something. I don't recall the student with such a foreign name. The only one that comes to mind is Bebe.
Yeah, he gave himself a little nickname. He called me Bebe. Andre Laurent Jean Guerrero. From Baby, I should read this letter. Hello.
Hello. It is me, Bebe.
Yeah, I love him so much. That's my king. Baby's unsteady scribbles fill the page. I can picture Baby's smiling face.
Writing in your language is difficult, so forgive me if it is hard to read.
How did you read it?
I learned a lot in Japan, but I still need lots of help. I write this with a dictionary. I showed Uncle the kimono. He said many wonderful things about it. He said Japan is a great country. I was thrilled to hear it.
Another Frenchman got over his
So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him over and over. Finally, he says, okay.
I can really feel Baby's joy coming through in this letter.
But I decided not to go back. I am sorry. I said I would come back, but it was a lie.
Just come back to visit.
I didn't know. My aunt was not the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors. So many people helped me.
It was a money thing.
They all wanted me to go back. They said they would help pay for it, but Uncle is sad after he lost my aunt. While Uncle grieves, I would not be able to enjoy myself in Japan. I cannot take everyone's money for my own fun.
Okay.
Besides, I can learn about Japan here in France too. And so, in France, I will stay. Someday I will return to Japan on my own, without anyone's help.
I feel the determination in Baby's words.
I reflected on how fun it was to make clothes with you. So I enrolled in fashion school.
Yes,
I made some clothes for the school contest. And I won first prize. I have come up with a name for my winning design. A very wonderful name, I think. It is a name that means a lot to me. Japan and France, you and me, all so far apart.
Love that.
But I am always here for you. No amount of distance will ever change that. Every day was so much fun. More fun than I have ever had.
We need text messages. Letters are not enough.
I hope I get to see you again.
You know, we need more.
Someday. To my precious friend.
Baby. The words near the end are smudged. Oh, he was crying. Oh, my king. Alright, who's next? Me, I'll finish the student council. We're probably gonna have 2 more to do it. So we are looking for a classroom. There's a couple people left in here. Kenji,
Dude, I heard the juiciest news just now. You want to hear it? Okay, here goes. This is just between you and me, okay? Get this. So, next month, I heard we have 3 fine-looking teachers coming in.
Girl.
After Miss Kano leaves, the faculty roster kind of loses its spark, you know? Miss Toriumi has that weird secret. Miss Onishi is obsessed with medicine.
Miss Toriumi has that weird secret.
And Miss Terauchi is like going to India or somewhere. I mean, come on, even our school nurse is a guy. Sure, guy nurses are out there, but we could do better than him. He's got some kind of anti-hooky agenda.
You're weird.
Speak of the devil, you don't look so good. You need to go see that devil nurse? If that's the case. Sorry, dude, but you're on your own. I refuse to set foot in that so-called nurse's office.
Homophobia.
Oh, and those new teachers are coming by today to check out the campus. I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to scope them out. Wanna come?
Fine.
Excellent. We have
If that's what
electives
it
to choose
takes,
next year,
right?
right? So we've got to make sure we choose the right one. If you catch my drift. Wait a minute. Wasn't today? Oh crap! Sorry, man. I gotta split before she gets here.
Yeah, who's she?
My little sis. She'll be coming here starting next month, so she's gonna swing by today and look around. But I'm not gonna be her damn tour guide. I don't want to be seen leading her around by the hand everywhere. I wish I had an older sister instead. Well, anyway, I'm gonna jet. Later. Damn, this sucks. I really wanted to see those new teachers. I don't want to wait a whole month.
I waited a whole month to get the epilogue to this game, and this is what and I gotta listen to you, so I think you can wait.
Oh yeah, when my sis enrolls next month, I'll introduce you to. She loves to yap, but maybe she'll shut up if you're around. Just help me, for the love of God. Wait, but then you'd become my brother-in-law one day, huh?
No, I'm already dating you, though.
Ah, shit, I gotta go.
Bye. Alright, let's move on to the party members. Let's start off with my king, Junpei Yori.
Sup, dude? Wanna grab a bite at Hagakure? I haven't had their special in a while.
If you spot me.
Wait, hold up! I ain't made out of money. I'm just a poor, broke high school kid here. Come on, man. We're buds, right? We even bonded while playing catch and everything, right? Guess we never actually got around to that, huh? Well, anyways, hear me out for a bit. I got called into Miss Toriumi's office again. She asked me what I was planning to do after April. Dude, like I know. And I was trying to play it off, but then she got all worked up and gave me one hell of a lecture.
Cause she's on her shit again. Like that's a teacher. That is a teacher now.
It's just me? Or she gotten way more serious than before?
I love that.
Tomochika was saying that you can't even bribe her with cake anymore.
You used to do the briber with sweets. It's so funny.
Oh, hey, did you hear from Tomochika about the new teachers coming in April? Apparently they're all women. You have no idea how stoked he was. Honestly, I was getting major secondhand embarrassment.
Junpei, you're growing up.
Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special someone. Huh? I did have a special someone, right?
You can remember her. You can remember her.
I'm not making this up or anything. I wouldn't tell such a pathetic lie to try and look cool. I just thought that there was someone special in my life.
No, you can remember her. I swear.
Forgotten something important? Something I never should have forgotten?
No, you got this. You can remember her.
Sorry, man. I think I'll pass on the ramen, actually.
What about you?
Something's been bugging me. I just don't know what, but I feel like it's something I shouldn't have forgotten.
We should have written down everything that we would have forgotten beforehand, you know what I mean?
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about you.
Okay.
Can we go somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. You look like you're not feeling well. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but I appreciate it. Hey, sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. It's about my mom. I want you to meet her. I mean, not in a weird way. It's just that I promised to meet up with her, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. what if we end up hurting each other even more? I'm not trying to make her feel bad. I haven't fully sorted out my feelings yet. But I do want to see her. I think. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. It's just that I'd feel more confident having you around.
Okay.
With you by my side, I think I could treat my mom with a little more kindness. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think?
Sure.
You'll do it? Thank you. Okay, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Sorry to wrap you up in my family situation.
Listen, I'm here to be your pillar of support.
You don't think I'm relying on you too much, do you?
No, I do. Because she does a lot of stuff on her own, but I feel like it's fine to be like, hey, I'm going to be with him, but can I just have you there for emotional support? That's not... If you need help, ask for it, you know?
I knew you'd say that. But still, this isn't a one-way street. Let me know whenever you need help too, okay?
See, if it was a one-way street, that would be a problem.
You know, it's almost spring break. It all went by so fast. We're gonna be third years soon. And after that, we'll graduate and go to college and then become working adults, I guess.
Damn.
Wow. It's hard to imagine. Do you think we'll still be together at that point?
We better still be friends. What do you mean? Of course. I still talk to my friends in high school.
Yeah,
not as often as I would
think
like,
so
but I
too.
still talk to them.
Well, let's talk about the near future then. I told you to think about where you want to go, remember? I still think the best place to start is Destinyland. It's just a day trip, so that makes planning easy.
Yeah,
And it's perfect for bigger groups
But I
too.
think it was like premature, so I like...
Oh, but if we decide on the mountains, we should stay the
Yeah, I
night.
think you need
If
to
we're
do
gonna
it.
travel far, might as well make the most of it. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. With you, it'll be fun no matter where we go.
Yeah, we're going together.
Oh crap! I totally forgot to turn in today's assignment! I'd better go do that now. Let's talk about this again soon. Don't forget to save some time during spring break, okay?
Of course. Okay, who's up next?
Oh, are you going home? You look a bit pale. Are you doing all right? Don't overwork
fine, I
yourself,
swear.
okay? Maybe you should rest in the nurse's office before you leave. I was actually about to head to the faculty office. Would you like me to walk you downstairs?
Sure.
Sounds good. People often get sick when the seasons change, so maybe you're coming down with something. Okay, let's head over to the faculty office together.
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office?
I was just coming down here.
Oh, well, I want to start a tech club.
Tech gloves?
No, not tech
Are
gloves.
you referring to technician's gloves?
No,
I
Mr.
think
O'Connor.
you'd have to go to a hardware store for
Oh
those.
my god, you're an idiot.
Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club now? Why is it always you, Yamagishi?
What?
Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April?
No, I want to start now.
But I really want to get this group going.
Yes, queen,
I
yes.
promise I'll do my best to find members and all that. So, do I have your permission to start the club?
What? You don't even have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing.
You don't have a
You
member.
can't start a club without at least 5 members.
Me,
Now,
Junpei,
I must be
Hikari,
going.
Akihiko, Fuka, 5.
And he's gone. Well, looks like I need to find 5 people now. Would you like to join my tech club?
Of course. Now you only need 4 people.
I'm so happy to hear that. I was hoping you'd help me.
I also was someone who started several clubs in my
It
like
was wrong
senior
for
year
me
of
to
high
like
school.
electronics. I always kept it to myself. Because I thought it was a strange thing for a girl to be interested in.
Girl, women, and STEM, it's important.
You and the team accepted me for who I am.
Women in
That's why I
STEM.
decided to be strong and let everyone see my true self. So even if people think I'm strange, I know it's okay.
Wait, what she's like, oh, I don't want to hide it anymore. I want to meet more people and hang out.
I want to meet more people like me and hang out with them. Since I kept my love of electronics hidden,
I never had any friends who shared my interests.
It's like
That's
me
why
with
I
comic
thought I'd try
books.
starting a club all about it. Because maybe there are other people out there who like this stuff too. And if so, I want a way to talk to them. I do admit I'm a little nervous, though. But don't worry, I'll still keep going to art club. It'll probably get really busy, but I want to keep trying.
So many clubs in high school. I was like
Jumping off the diving board at the pool.
8 different clubs.
That
I
kind of
led like
feeling.
4 of them.
Anyways, I've got to find some club members.
You got this, Fuka.
Do I need to make recruitment posters and stuff?
So,
Thank you, but I'm going to try this on my own first. To
options
be
is there.
honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. We're going to be third year soon, and that means everyone will have to start thinking about what they want to do after we graduate. In fact, Iori-kun and Yukari-chan were talking about college entrance exams just the other day. But you know what? I think I'll be okay. I have everyone here to support me, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, I keep saying it, but who am I talking
I was gonna say this because earlier, if we look it up, she says, you and the team. Where is it? You and the team accepted me for who I am.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
But she's like, wait, what team?
Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. I hope the stores are still open. Let's see, I need paper. Oh, and I need to find a club room too. I think this might be more work than I thought.
You got this, girl.
Sorry, I need to get going. I'll see you later.
Like queen. See. Alright. Who else? Make sure you're right here.
What's the matter? You don't look well. Are you tired? Try not to overdo it.
I'm trying.
If you don't mind, could we go somewhere for a little chat? I have some business to take care of later on, but I'd like to talk with you until then.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. In that case, why don't we go to the student council room? I'd like to see it one last time.
Damn, she's about to graduate. That's crazy.
This room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results haven't been posted yet, but I'm fairly confident that I passed.
Of course you passed.
If that's the case, then this spring I'll formally become a college student. And that means I'll no longer be seeing this view. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The company heads are conducting a briefing. The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse at any time. I have to keep it together.
Any way I can help.
Of course. In fact, there's something that only you can do.
Support
Who
you.
else is going to help me clear my head when I need a change of pace? It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kirijo.
So sweet.
Before long, I'll be taking my leave from the dorm as well. I've begun packing up my things, but I haven't made significant progress. My books, my clothes, my photos. Every one of them brings back memories. It's been a short but eventful 3 years. It all went by so fast, especially the year that you came. It's hard to believe I've begun to feel like an ordinary high school student. I never knew I had these emotions, just waiting to be given permission to be felt.
It's kind of crazy. It's been a full year.
I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred to this school. If I hadn't met you, I might never have realized what was truly important to me. Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and left it all behind? Fate is a mysterious thing.
The destiny called fate.
Well, there's no point in dwelling on the
That's what we
past.
call it.
There are things that need to be done. For the future of the Kirijo group, as well as my own. Even if I lose my way again someday. It doesn't matter. I know things will work out. I won't have to face it alone. You're the one who taught me that. All right, it's almost time. I must be on my way. Perhaps we could find some time to relax together on a weekend. I found a nice crepe shop that I'd like to try. It's a bit far, though. You'd better get your motorcycle license soon. Just imagine hitting the road on our motorcycles together. I look forward to it.
Can I get a scooter?
Well, we'll see. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, we got one more. Where is he? There he is. Scripts on the side. Akihiko Sanada.
Hey, it's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after class. But today, I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here, and days flew by in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else. Was there really nothing else? Never mind. It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together.
Do you remember making pancakes though?
We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon, but that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Whatever happens, I'm on your side. Do you remember Shinji? I mean Aragaki. Shinji was supposed to graduate with me.
Rest in peace to him.
I still can't believe that he was dragged into that incident.
Who else? Ken? Wait, where's Ken? Also, we're missing some. Where's the king? He's outside the school gates. Of course, we save the best for last. That's my king.
Oh, Senpai. I'm glad I found you. It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together, but sometimes you can be just a little scatterbrained.
Of course.
Oh, speaking of forgetfulness, do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while. I didn't really talk with him all that much. But whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest. And unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important, though I'm not sure what. I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just don't know what it is or why I feel this way. Oh, sorry about that. You're really easy to talk to, so I kept going on and on. I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say, though, Senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid. So, thanks for everything. I'm still just a kid, aren't I? I wish there was a way for me to grow up more quickly. No matter how grown up I try to act, people still end up protecting me. There's always someone sheltering me. I wonder if I'll ever be strong enough to protect someone else instead.
Okay, you are super strong though. You're like the strongest person on the team. Before we leave, I just want to check the nurse's office really quickly. I'm pretty sure that was everyone though. Yeah, look, we've cleared it all out. Wow, we really did ever come to the end, y'all. Let's go to the nurse's office. I wonder what Mr. Vega's medicine was really for. Oh, that's it, okay. I guess let's go back to the dorms then. There's the one party member that we haven't done yet, is I guess. Look, there's not even oh wait, well, I guess we're all here. My personas are still here. Everyone else has their personas. Look at these maxed out stats on these divas. Icons, every single one of you. I'm gonna save one last time. Maybe I should head inside. We did it, we talked to everybody. We did everything. I think. TV has been left on. It's showing the news right now.
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
Oh my god.
President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene. Take it away.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
He better just be like stepping away from.
Thank you. We'll be
this
looking
stuff,
forward
you
to
know?
updates as things unfold. Back to the studio. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize he is guilty of tax evasion.
Get his ass.
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about.
What is his
All he
voice?
cares about is lining his own pockets. And he does it by swindling his own viewers.
100%. 100%
He
correct.
could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied.
Yeah, him, yeah.
Why doesn't he donate some of that money for a change? Damn Scrooge.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something's happened at the scene.
President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodities! Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone! Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers shout for joy so loud it's considered noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business.
Dang, I thought he was gonna retire. President Tanaka's car drove off.
Oh, he's gone.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free advertising.
That kind of was just free advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free.
Why are we giving him more free advertising?
Amazing
like this?
Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or you'll miss your chance. You'll see. Bye-bye." Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
You know, he just said, let me get a free advertising.
Does he have no shame? This Tanaka guy.
What,
Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we're his little playthings. On behalf of the people, I have something to say, and I am not afraid to say it.
It's
Fat
my money,
pigs
and I
like
want it
him,
now.
who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism, should be.
Gag it. You got
Yes,
it.
thank you very much.
Clock
This
it.
concludes our special report.
Fila.
With no clues as to the utilization of
Bezos.
said funds,
Zuck.
we can only hope that they went to
Olio.
humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market. This just in. We have reports that Amazing Commodities stocks have suddenly skyrocketed.
My god. Have they no shame? The report continues. My body feels sluggish. I'm too exhausted to fight the fatigue. The third year's graduation ceremony is tomorrow. I should have had to bed early tonight. Damn, we're so tired we can't even make it anywhere. I want to see something though. Because if everything was being recorded, the door is tightly stamped. So there should be something here. Me, I'm so sluggish. I say as I run speedily. Maybe it's because I'm not feeling well, but I'm feeling drinking anything. Can we knock on Junpei's room? Junpei doesn't seem to be in his room. No one is at Amada's room. feeling very tired. I should go to bed early today. Oh. I'm gonna text. The sender's name is blank. Who's this from? Thank you. That's gotta be from Velvet Room, right? Or I guess. Either the Velvet Room or I guess. Maya and I spent a lot of time together in that game. She realized something important through the game and applied it in her real life too. My reflection in the mirror looks very pale. There's nothing in the fridge. Feeling exhausted, maybe I should go to bed. All the items on the shelf remind me of precious memories. A lot sure has happened over this year. We got finals, the spring equinox, the ending ceremony. Maybe I should go to bed already. Oh yeah, let's just do one last save. What if I try to leave? No. Is there anyone downstairs?
Have you seen this photo before? There's Sonata Senpai, Kirijo Senpai, and that one student who passed away last year in an incident. Aragaki Senpai?
Let's look at the photo. It's a photo of Sonata, Mitsuru, and Aragaki. And it seems like Aragaki's smiling faintly. What about the photo of us? Those photos exist. Just because our memory got lost doesn't mean the photos are gone, right? They can't be. I guess let's just go back to the room. Let's go to bed. Yeah, where's Icus? I guess we'll find out tomorrow. I thought we were done today, but yeah, we got another day. I'll catch you on the flip.